Congratulations, Dog Nation. Dylan Raiola is officially a Georgia Bulldog. And it went down just like I said it would.
Told them, how about the fucking dogs? That's what I told them.
The consensus overall #1 player in the recruiting class of 2024 and 5-star plus quarterback Dylan Raiola officially committed to the Georgia Bulldogs. Landing a commitment from Raiola would be big for any program, but it's particularly big for the Georgia Bulldogs this year because of the quarterback room and how it looks going into the future. Currently, that room is stocked and stocked very well with Carson Beck, Brock Vandegrift, and Gunnar Stockton already in the room. Looking into the future, the prospects of keeping all of those 4- and 5-star talents in the same room is not that great, even if Carson Beck is a one and done after a great year. Georgia needed numbers with this class, and with the commitments of Ryan Puglisi and now Dylan Raiola, not only do the Dogs have the numbers they need to move confidently into the future, but they also have the elite level of player at the quarterback position that is only going to make this already elite football program that much better. In a previous video, I made the case for why Dylan Raiola would choose the Georgia Bulldogs. If Dylan wanted to win games, compete for championships, and compete every day against the best players in America at a program that is proven that it's going to put players into the NFL, he would choose the University of Georgia. Now that his commitment is public, the quotes coming from Raiola seem to point to the fact that I was right. Dylan Raiola gave these quotes to Steve Wilfong of 247 Sports. Talking about Georgia, he said, "I'm attracted to the culture and the standard at Georgia, and the more time that went by, the stronger I felt about it. Georgia is not built on one person or one position group. It's a complete program that I get to be a part of." Dylan went on to make his feelings very clear about the Bulldogs, stating, "Georgia is just different. If you believe for 1 second that the promotion of Mike Bobo from offensive analyst to the offensive coordinator after Todd Monken left for the NFL was a bad move or had no impact on Raiola's decision, you are dead wrong." Specifically, Dylan had this to say on the subject. "It's come full circle as Mike Bobo developed Uncle Matthew during his time at Georgia. The substance behind their success is the biggest factor. Coach Smart built this program to last. I'm excited to be a part of it, whether it's in the classroom or on the field or in the weight room. I know I'll be pushed to be my best every day." So there you have it. Just like I told you in my previous video, Dylan knew what he was looking for and he knew what Georgia was offering. Raiola understood. It was pretty clear cut and simple. You were either going to compete with the University of Georgia and the monster that Kirby Smart has built, have that behind you as you move into the future, or you were going to have to compete against that program in the coming CFP playoffs. Seems pretty clear cut and dry to me. He knew that if he wanted to win games, compete against the best players in the country every day at practice, test his skills against the best players in the nation every week in games, and compete every year for national championships, that he had to commit to the University of Georgia. The future is certainly bright in Athens, both in the quarterback room and everywhere else. The Dogs seem to be positioned to continue their dominant ways, and a player like Dylan Raiola only adds to the odds that they are going to win multiple championships moving into the future. I stated that the choice was yours, young man, and it appears that Raiola has made the best choice for him and a fantastic choice for the University of Georgia. Go Dogs!
We will not be hunted at the University of Georgia. I can promise you that.